Yeah, Click Log Woods is my favorite level. The one thing I don't like about it is how the notes are laid out.
Oh yeah, the notes.
It's like 16 in every level in every like season except Autumn, which has the rest of them.
Yeah, exactly. And Autumn's where you got to do a lot of the busy work too. So I guess it sort of makes sense because you're like wasting time there. But
yeah.
Yes, I know you're so sad. In the next game, I have to actually punch one of them.
I've never played Banjo-Kazooie.
I remember, yeah. The Boggy's kids, and actually, one of them's supposed to be a cute little girl with a bow in her hair. So I guess they.
Maybe she's not here right now.
Well, there's only three kids.
Maybe that's the one with the hat then.
Maybe. No, but she's the youngest, and the one with the hat was the biggest.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I think they just did a character overhaul in the game because they're more. You can tell more about the characters based on how they look. Oh, come on.
Ah, you ruined it.
Damn it.
Speaking of backtracking, get those notes.
Yeah, I'm gonna stomp on his fucking stomach. Dumbass bear. I love Boggy.
He's pretty good.
His kids are like Groggy, Moggy, and Soggy or something like that. Like
Which is like, why you gotta do that to your family?
Oh no, I remember. I gotta come all the way around to that. I hate that little lip there every single time. But yeah, in Banjo-Tooie, they show up in Witchy World, which is, again, I mentioned this last time around, but it's the sort of amusement park. Yeah. And it's a really fun world. Like, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on, but basically Boggy's wife is there, and she's like, my damn idiot children ran off without telling me where they were going. Can you please get them back to me? And Banjo's like, yeah, sure thing. And then, like, one of the little girl is like, can you get me some French fries? I'll go back to my mom as soon as I get some fries. And you're like, all right, cool. And then one of them's like, ha ha ha, fuck you, man. And you have to punch him in the face, and he runs back to his mom crying.
Jesus.
And she's like, yeah, he deserved it.
At least she was cool with it.
Yeah, she is super on your side. And then the last one is, like, comically overweight. And he's like, man, give me a burger. And you get him a burger, and he's like, ooh, I'm too fat to move. And then you have to learn Banjo's carry move to carry him back to her. So
I see.
It's a whole thing. You gotta, like... I don't think you learn the carry move until like 4 or 5 levels later.
Oh, man.
It's wild.
That's one of the things I'm not looking forward to about Banjo-Tooie is that it has a lot of that. My understanding is that you just... I'm making a circle in the air with my hands to interpret the fact that you move back and forth.
There's a lot of... the world... Not only do you have to move back and forth, but the worlds are also intrinsically...
Very interconnected.
They're connected, yeah. You can go from one to another without leaving either.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Honestly, it does a lot of really interesting stuff, but there is a ton of sort of tedium to it.
Yeah. Which would you say is better, Banjo-Kazooie or Tooie?
I love Kazooie more, because I think Kazooie is just a more concise, like, finished piece, and I adore it, and I'm not huge into backtracking. Ukulele, cough, cough.
Oh, boy.
Alright, so there's a scaredy walrus over there, that's fine.
He's not scary. He's scared of you.
No, scaredy.
Oh, scaredy.
A terrified walrus, and it's a she.
Is it a she? Is Waza a girl?
Yeah, Waza's a girl, because Waza flirts at you when you come into her swim later on.
I always like to... There's a level in Diddy Kong Racing called Walrus Cove.
Oh, yeah?
I always like to imagine that that's where Waza hangs out.
Oh, I bet. I mean, with Rare doing all of their connecting of their stories that they like to do.
Tip Top's in there.
Yeah. Also, fun fact, Killer Instinct, like the current version of Killer Instinct that's on the Xbox.
It's not going to have Banjo-Kazooie in it, is it?
No, God, no. But they did do one rare crossover character.
Which is Rash.
Rash from Battletoads. Right? Hell yeah. It's, and they, like, jacked him all up and made him all badass, but they gave him, like, a Battletoads arcade-themed loadout.
That's super good.
It's awesome.
Like, that's actually really good. I'm not a huge Killer Instinct guy, but I appreciate that a lot. Also, I think the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are in there as well.
No, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles got added to Injustice 2.
Injustice 2,
yeah.
Damn it.
Good old NetherRealm.
I would have really liked a game where you could play as Rash from Battletoads fighting against Leonardo
Oh,
from
that would have been really good, yeah. The other guest, pardon me, because, I mean, of course everybody knows at this point, Rare got bought out by... Microsoft at one point, so there was all that. But the other crossover character that they were like, let's take one classic Rare character and one classic Microsoft character, right? So...
It's gotta be Blinks the Cat, right?
Oh, you'd think. And actually, that's funny. Blink's Time Sweeper very recently got ported onto the Xbox One.
No shit.
Yeah,
Really?
they a while back they released 13 original Xbox games onto the Xbox One arcade.
Uh-huh.
And then they're doing their second and third wave pretty quick, or they're in the process of doing second and third wave.
Yeah.
And second wave included Blink's Time Sweeper, which is wild.
Well done.
But the other classic, everybody was afraid because they were like really trying to keep it mum's the word as far as who was going to be in the game.
Yeah.
And then it turned out to be, everybody's like, oh, it's going to be the fucking Master Chief, and it's going to be boring as hell.
That would be my guess.
Do you want to know who they put in? Oh, Christ.
I really do.
Oh, Christ. Hold on.
You're hooped. You're hooped.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I respect the try.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I recovered.
Could have been worse.
Could have gone way worse. But everybody was terrified it was going to be Master Chef.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was the Arbiter.
Oh, hey.
They put the Arbiter in and they gave him a laser sword from classic Halo.
That's a lot more interesting.
It's a way more interesting character. And apparently he plays really cool. People are super into him, so you know.
I feel like Master Chief is like he's a very iconic pick for a game like that, but like in a game like Killer Instinct, I wouldn't want him in, but I feel like in a game he'd be too boring, but in a game like I don't know, Super Smash Bros, he would have a very interesting moveset in a similar vein to Snake.
They'd have to Solid Snake him.
Because he would be so, like, out of the ordinary in that game.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I feel like he'd be too generic in, like, other fighting games.
Yeah, like a proper, like, 2v2, like, classic fighting game. He just, his loadout wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Oh, also, last time we played, I spoke about Nuts and Bolts a little bit, because, like, there are points to make in favor of Nuts and Bolts. It's not a great game, but there's definitely things to be said.
Yes.
One of the levels is, like, a museum to Banjo. Mm-hmm. Like, to Banjo-Kazooie in general. And, like, Clanker's head is featured in it, and it's very upsetting. But this giant snowman and his scarf get completely retextured and redone for the game. Does
it still have his terrifying human eyes?
No, they fixed that, but like you can clearly tell it's him. It's very, very
That's
cool.
good.
That level I think is one of the coolest things about that game.
Few though there may be.
Exactly.
Where are you headed right now?
I gotta kill these snowmen.
You're killing all the snowmen. I respect that.
Nope.
Right on the hat, my dude.
I know, I was aiming for it, but I missed. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, one of the first things I always do when I come to this level is just kill all the snowmen. Oh, did he get you?
Nope. Ooh. Shit, I got myself.
You got yourself.
Come on, get out of that water, Banjo. Don't get sniped.
Why does the ice crystal know your name?
Let's just slap a googly eye on anything we see.
Ukulele cough.
Well, I mean, the joke came from Banjo.
I know, but it wasn't an enemy until Ukulele.
Yeah, that was, yeah. I still have mixed feelings.
I think for the joke, we talked about this before.
Yeah,
for the joke, it's good.
I like the joke, but the enemy sucked to fight.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get him. There we go.
That looked good.
Alright, now you are next, my friend. Boom, that's money.
Shot.
Alright. Only a couple left. I think
Two
only
more.
2 more, yeah. There's 5, right?
Yeah, something like that. Do you get a jiggy for killing them all?
I don't know. Golden feather, fine, whatever. Ha ha ha.
Uh.
Wicked rhymes. It's me, Scott, the rhyme guy.
10 out of 10.
So what's an interesting video game or movie you've personally experienced recently, Ben?
Very recently, I've been playing Celeste, which I'm liking a lot.
Come on, Banjo.
Man, that one's just got your number,
He is just, yeah. He's just a tricksy hobbit.
Yeah, I've been playing Celeste a lot. It's a very
Good game. Very
very
good game.
difficult game.
Yeah.
And I like the story a lot, and I think the characterization is done really well.
Got him.
That's kind of what I've been doing recently. Congratulations on that.
There
is
it
a jiggy.
is. I freaking knew it.
It's not just convenience.
Also, I mean, the Grintilda switch is huge.
Yes. And then there's also a honeycomb piece.
Yeah, and a couple of skulls. That's all good news to me.
You were well rewarded for killing those snowmen.
Yeah, and I mean, they're kind of tricky.
Yeah, and now you don't have to deal with them, which is
Exactly. I don't have to worry about getting shot out of midair by these assholes.
nice.